Hello Stampers, and welcome to Laura's Stamp Pad. Today I just wanted to show you a little bit about the new Brusho Crystal Colour that is out in the Occasions mini catalog. So there are a couple different ways that you can use this, and of course you can kind of play with it and see which one you prefer. Here are a couple samples that I did. This one I did that fabulous little flower there. This one uses the beautiful butterfly with, and I embossed on both of those. And then this one actually uses the dots. I don't know how well you can see those. There's like little clear embossed dots over that red. And these all use the Beautiful Day stamp set. So today I just wanted to go over some basics with the Brusho Crystal Colour. So they actually come in this cute little box here, and whenever you open them, they actually recommend to not take the lid off because it's so vibrant of color, and it's also like it's a powder, so it's almost, you know, you don't want to have a problem where it spills or where you know, it gets staticky or anything like that. So the recommendation is actually just to take like a push pin or, you know, something to poke a hole in the top of it, and then only use that as your means of getting it out rather than actually unscrewing the lid. So I just have just a little clear push pin in the tops of all of mine, which is why my little box doesn't close anymore. But I think I'm gonna look for a different way to store these, but this is how I have them right now. So I just have one single hole in all of mine. Sometimes I do lose a little bit of patience trying to get it to come out, but it definitely does have a very vibrant color, as I was able to create all of these with all of that fabulous color using that. So a couple ways to use it. I have found that using watercolor paper is almost a must. Whenever I used regular Whisper White cardstock, it just the water and the color just did not mesh well with the paper, and it came out with like kind of a weird look. So there's a couple ways that you can do this. You can start by laying down some of your water and getting a nice little like wet look over it with an aqua painter or a spritzer, whatever you wish, and then just pull the pin out and tap the color on. So there you have that fabulous, brilliant color there. This is brilliant red, and you can either leave it alone like that, or you can wiggle it around and let it bleed, or you can also then go in and smush and smear it around as you wish. And you can, you know, go all the way to the edge or leave sort of like a watercolor look. Where it just kind of smushes and smears around. You can always add more color, but you can see that just those few little pieces gave such a brilliant color, you know, with not needing, you know, a lot. Like normally I'm like, add on the color because I like a nice vibrant color, but just a little bit goes a long way. So you can see how that looks on there. So super, super fabulous. Of course, you can always brush it into a certain area of your card. For these cards, I actually did them with heat embossing, so I was able to sort of keep it in a certain area. Of course, this one here, I just did that whole section, and then I clear embossed those dots over the top of it. Of course, you can set this aside to dry, or you can also use your heat tool to get it to dry much faster. So using your aqua painter with this is what I have used the most. I haven't really used a spritzer yet. I do want to say be careful when you do use a spritzer that it doesn't like blow the powder away. You almost want to spritz first and then tap it on. So it doesn't actually start to bleed until it actually hits that water. So for example, if you were to, let's grab a different color. If you were to just tap some down on there, you can see it actually just looks like a powder or something. But then if I were to actually drip water down onto it, you'll see it starts to actually bleed and go all over. Just like that. So that's just some basics on the Brusho Crystal Colour that I wanted to share with you today. I will be doing a couple more videos going in more depth to the samples that I showed you, but definitely be careful. Don't open it up and just put like a little thumbtack or a little hole and then some tape over the top to cover that whenever you use your Brusho Crystal Colour. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Be sure to subscribe if you're new. If you have any cool little cute tips on how to store this rather than in the box because of that, then let me know. I'd love to see what you decide to come up with and everything for your Brusho Crystal Colour. Again, don't forget to subscribe if you're new so that you don't miss out on any of the future videos that I do on this. You can subscribe by clicking down there, and of course check out some of my other video tutorials by clicking over there. I'll see you all next time. Happy stamping. Bye-bye.